forgive me, it's shower day, so. I just finished seconds ago Her Scoundrel by Geralyn Dawson. And this is how the covers are supposed to look. And even like, where is it? Right here. Right there, that's the first one. It's where it all started. So this is the dress. This dress is featured on every single cover. Like, I recognize the long sleeves. So yeah. Alright, I just finished this and I didn't like it. Like, there were some good moments, but I just finished, like, the last 7 chapters were like the shining glory of this book. Cause like, I didn't like the story, the plot could have been a whole lot better if Jake was a whole lot better character. I didn't like his character. I'm sorry. I did not like his character. Kat was like the best thing. Well, like the best out of the both of them. Her character stayed true. Her character remained like all that. But figuring out her task, because all three of the daughters have a task that they have to fulfill in order to break the Clan of McBride curse. And I didn't really see that. Why am I being so loud? I didn't see that task coming. I didn't see that one. The Mari's task, when I was reading her book, it was like, it sort of started becoming clear. I wasn't 100% sure of what her task was, but what her thing was, I gotta check on the time. Okay, my sister is coming in anytime. Anyway, Mari's task was, it slowly became easily clear. This one, Kat's task did not happen until like the second to last chapter. So we have 18 official chapters. It didn't happen until chapter 17 when her task became clear. I'm not telling you what the task is. You're gonna have to go and find out while reading. So, as I said, Kat was good, like she was the best. Not Jake. Okay, Jake was pretty good in the prologue and the first chapter when we meet him. I liked his character in those 2 chapters. From when the first chapter ended to like the last 7 chapters, that nice big chunk there. No, I hated him. I did not like his character. Sorry, I'm getting warm. He's the type of character that I don't like reading, but sometimes I do read him, but other authors write the character in a way where I actually like them, and they actually redeem themselves somewhat a lot faster and a lot better than Jake did in this one. So I'm not gonna keep this, but at the same time, those last 7 chapters are like pretty good there, but it's not worth it if I don't want to reread this. And that's really all I have to say. Like, still, this book still doesn't answer the question of what the F happened at the end of the book previous to Mari. You know, with the fact of like one of their English cousins had come over and gets kidnapped during Emma's first wedding. And like, when are we gonna find that out? Are we gonna find out in the last book? Because there's only one more book. I want to find out what the fuck happened. I want to make sure that she's okay and that they're okay over there and all that. Because, like, you know, like, I haven't even heard from them at all, other than they're mentioning, like, oh, we have cousins over there, and oh, they've been tangled in this bad luck stuff. So, I don't know. Just, I'm very, like, yeah. To really end this book review very short, I wasn't that happy with the story. I was only really happy with Kat and the last 7 chapters, and those 2 things are not worth it to keep the book. I did not like Jake Kimball until like the last 7 chapters where he redeemed himself. And again, that's not worth it to keep the book. And maybe I'll keep Emma's book, because apparently we're going to Scotland. Because that was literally at the end of the book, and yeah. I don't know. Just if any of you have read this book and liked it, bully for you. You like it all, you can like it all you want. I personally didn't because of Jake. Jake was a dick for the majority of this book, and yes, the first official chapter, like chapter 1, yes, he's supposed to he was somewhat of a scoundrel, somewhat of a dick. He was okay, but then he just keeps being a dick. I do like the aspect of this non-traditional family that happens throughout this book. Is an interesting plot, like, fact to add into this plot, that he has to take care of his sisters, 4 daughters, an infant son who is a marquise, and you find that all in chapter 2. And it's just like, wow. And it's just like even Kat mentioned something, and you have to read that for yourself, but she mentioned something like, I recognize that. And like, I'm recognizing it too. And like, I can't keep talking about this because I don't know. I really hope that Emma's book redeems itself, and maybe I'll buy that. I definitely will buy Mari's book. I'll put this in my pile, and I may, I may give it away, I may not, and it's like, this is from my library system, like, and it's from a library that I actually went to a lot, and I took it out of the bin. Like, that's my public library system. So yeah, that's this book review. And so, that's the end of this book review. It's very sad, and I can't wait to yeah. Hi, this is a little intro to, like, this little section here. I may talk a little funny, or my mouth looks a little funny because I just came from the dentist and they fixed some of my teeth. So yeah, we're on to my new book. And this is the last book in the Bad Luck Brides series. So as you were seeing, or maybe seeing it, this is the last book. It's Her Outlaw by Geralyn Dawson. And I got this today, and like, I got it before I went to the dentist, and like, I wanted to read it, but I'm like, no, I have to wait. And this is frustrating when they do this. They don't take into account, like, people reading that section. But anyway, we're gonna read it back now. And I've got like 19% battery, and I am right in the middle of one of my, divider in my window. With her 30th birthday looming, widow Emma McBride Tate yearns to revisit the mischief-making days of her youth, when she indulges her desire by flirting with Dare, a handsome stranger on a busy London street. She sees only his spellbinding eyes, broad shoulders, and knee-weakening smile. She hasn't a clue that the man with such an appropriate name is the notorious Highland Revier. I don't even know what the hell that word is. It is spelled Reiver. I don't know what that word means, but hopefully once I do this, I upload this, I will put the definition here. If you know what it means, then whatever. For people like me, I'm gonna put the definition here of what the fuck that means. A thief with surprising and dangerous ties to Emma's past. When Dare McRae spies the unique ruby pendant nestled against the beauty's bountiful charms, against her boobies, he knows he must have it, and her. As always, he takes what he wants, but this time something is different. This time the thief is robbed of his heart. So Dare tempts Emma with a tantalizing offer, and they begin an adventure both thrilling and fated that takes them from London from England to Scotland and finally home to Texas. There, they'll dare everything in search of a love more powerful than either can imagine. Alright, what the F is this? What? Okay. If you remember reading the previous book, her Scoundrel, we meet Alistair McRae, I believe, yes, and, like, his nickname is Dare. She doesn't meet him on the street, she meets him, well, she may have met him on the street, but we met him when, actually, we did not meet him on the street because, Jake I believe put an advertisement in the newspaper, yes, because they were reading a newspaper, and then they went to the house, and that's where she met Alistair. So, this is a little wrong right there. And as far as I know, he never even noticed the necklace part. Why does this feel like it's written wrong? Oh, and they don't even have like a thing. And there goes list of stuff. But we have a prologue. And I was fiddling with the back and I'm like, and I'm like, no, I can't. I'm gonna stop. Because I'm just teasing myself because I would want to read it. And oh, that's such. Okay, we've got 20 chapters because we have a prologue and then chapter 19, so we've got 20 chapters. There was no epilogue here. Yeah. So yeah, this is my next book. And then once I've done this, I can read one of my own personal books. As I try to get an interlibrary loan for my next author. After that. But anyway, that'll be in the next video. But it's this book. And I finally get to finish this. I finally get to finish another series. Maybe I'll get to keep this. I don't know because I wanted to keep the Mari. I didn't want to keep any of the books or like buy the books until I read Mari's book. And then I read Kat's book and I don't want to keep that book anymore and it's mine. And now I'm on the last book and we'll see if I want this one. I definitely want to get Mari because that was a good book. And the sex. Oh, there was so much good sex in that. Hopefully there isn't this one, because there wasn't much in the previous book. So yeah, we shall see. And my right cheek, because I had 2 on this side and only 1 here. It's all frozen. Yes, I smacked my face with a book. But anyway, yeah, so let's get back to the end of this video. Actually, yeah. I'm mumbling right now because I don't know what to say. I'll have inserted a clip of the book that I have to borrow from the library because the last book is at the library and it's in my library. I don't have to, you know, wait for interlibrary loan, which is good. And anyway, yeah, I would have said that all in the clip. So anyway, yeah, I hope you liked this very sad book review. I didn't like it. Like, Jake was the pushing factor of me not liking it. So, if you liked this, you know, book review, I don't even know about the review, but maybe I'm more enthusiastic for, you know, the actual last book in the series. I'm finally finishing a series! Yay! If you did, hit that like button down there. And, you know, in the comments you can tell me if you liked this book, if you read it, and how you felt about it. Let me know in the comments below. Just don't be negative, don't be nasty, because we do not need that in the world, and, like, seriously, we just do not need that kind of negativity, okay? And if this is the first time you're watching my videos, please hit that big red subscribe button down there by my picture for more book reviews, hauls, unboxing, unbagging, because something's coming, a bubble wrap manila envelope, or a plastic bag wrapped thingy, vlogmas, random vlogs, and random videos. I have no idea what to categorize. Alright, I'm gonna get going because I am nearly finished watching Samia Ali. I don't know if I'll keep her because she doesn't read traditional, like, romance books. She reads, like, new adult romance books. She doesn't read, like, adult romance. Which I'm sad because I thought she did. And oh well. She's nice, I like her, but I don't think I'll continue watching her because I wanted someone that read adult romance, like the smut books. But she has introduced me to a series that I kind of want to read, but apparently it's not in the library system. I may have to do interlibrary loan, but anyway. Yeah. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.